learners, shaping our little minds. Once upon a time, a girl named Cinderella lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. Poor Cinderella had to work hard all day long so that others could rest. It was she who had to wake up each morning when it was still dark and cold to start the fire. One day, big news came to town. The king and queen were going to have a ball. It was time for the prince to find a bride. All of the young ladies in the land were invited to come. They were wild with joy. They would wear their most beautiful gown and fix their hair extra nice. Maybe the prince would like them. At Cinderella's house, she now had extra work to do. She had to make two brand new gowns for her stepsisters. Soon the time came for the stepmother and stepsisters to leave for the big party. Ah, me, said Cinderella sadly. The carriage rode down the street. She said aloud, I wish I could go to the ball too. All of a sudden, in front of her was a fairy. The fairy said, I am your fairy godmother. I know you wish to join the ball. Don't worry, I will help you. She then waved her magic wand and transformed Cinderella's torn dress into a mesmerizing ball gown. She turned 6 mice into 4 horses and 2 coachmen. Then she turned a pumpkin into a huge coach. Everything was set. But with all of this came a warning. As soon as the clock ticks midnight, the magic spell would wear off. The moment she entered the ballroom, everyone was struck by her charm. Even the prince fell for her at once. He came and asked her for a dance. Cinderella's happiness knew no bounds. They danced and talked for the entire evening until Cinderella realized the time approaching midnight. She ran away from the ballroom. As she was running, one of her glass slippers dropped on the stair of the palace. At midnight, everything from the coach to the coachman transformed back to its original state, pumpkin and mice. She was again in that torn dress. The prince and his servants looked for the girl in every house. Finally, they reached Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried hard to fit their foot in the slipper, but were unable to do so. The prince then asked Cinderella to try the slipper. When she slid her feet inside the slipper, it fit her perfectly. The prince finally found the girl he was looking for. They got married and lived happily ever after.